welcome back here at 524. It is 1920 all over again at the Fox Theater. Sure, the theater didn't open until 1930, but we mean the spirit of 1920. We're talking about the silent movie era, when organ music was such an important part of the movie-going experience. And after a 40-year search, 40 years, the Fox finally has an organ again. It made its unofficial debut yesterday. Here with another installment of his series, Where We Live, is 17's Robert Price.
There's no sound quite like it. The majestically resonant sound of a pipe organ, or these days, a digitally enhanced facsimile of a pipe organ. The Fox Theater had one back in the 40s, as did many grandiose community playhouses of the era. Charlie Chaplin and Rudolph Valentino, as engrossing as their silent performances could be, required accompaniment. Then theater organs disappeared, in many cases with the advent of talkies. Bakersfield's Art Bynum loved those organs.
I used to sit right up here in the front row and listen to the organ. They played it at intermission time, and also before the movies, we would have Saturday matinees, and they would play the organ at that Saturday matinee. So fell in love with it.
But the Fox organ was removed after the 1952 earthquake to make room for restoration and renovation. In 1983, Bynum launched an effort to replace that organ, and 16 months ago, he found one in Florida, and for free. Free, that is, if he could pay the $6,500 in shipping costs. Donors to the rescue, and on Tuesday, after months of repairs and fine-tuning, that instrument, a 1988 Rogers 333 theater organ, made its unofficial debut on the Fox stage, basically just to see if everything worked. He brought in Kevin Briscoe and Meg Wise from the nearby First Presbyterian Church, who know a little something about performance quality organs. They pronounced it good.
Like pipey stuff. Sounds like a church.
Very churchy.
Yep, and then if he goes over to the theater sounds, these sounds, which are designed to emulate pipes at times, but you have other things like crash cymbal. You have bass drum, right? You have xylophone or glockenspiel.
I think it should introduce people to so many more different sounds than what they are used to.
Can we expect to see some Buster Keaton on the Fox Theater stage, accompanied by some dramatic organ music? Mary Pickford, Harold Lloyd, maybe even a full-fledged organ concert? If Art Bynum has his way, he'll be in the front row. For 17 News, Robert Price.